Romance and beauty are in the air. Hi everyone, Chad Booth here. Now, normally At Your Leisure is all about outdoor adrenaline and amazing adventure, and this week is no different. But we are adding a hint of amore to the mix. We're at Lake Powell for one more week enjoying the houseboat vacation that you could win by signing up at AYLTV.com. Then Steve Human is off to Festival City and Reese Stein is pulling fish out of his ice hole. Did I say that? Get ready for something a little different because AYL is next.
Well, it's our third week here at Lake Powell covering the houseboats. Hi, everybody. We've got something really special planned this week. I'm really excited about it. I'm Chad Booth.
And I'm Corby Booth. And we are going to try something a little spontaneous and different. We have been houseboating with a whole group of people. And you know what?
What?
It's time to break away and get out of here.
We are. Bye, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
All right. What we've decided to do is leave the houseboat crowd and make our way up on top of the ridge through one of the canyons off of Labyrinth Canyon in the middle of the lake. And so we're going to pack up there. We've got a tent. We've
scrounged up some good food.
We've got some kind of little romantic food thing going on. And we're going to go up there and just spend the night by ourselves.
It should be a lot of fun.
I
like being spontaneous.
Yes, it kind of reminds us of our wedding because we actually got married here and honeymooned on this lake.
Yeah.
20 years ago.
Yeah.
So we're going to get on our way right now and get hiking. So we've got a lot to do and a lot of miles to cover by foot. So right now we'll send you to this week's travel adventure. There we go.
Oh!
All right, here you go.
This is a good idea to go on this hike, Chad.
I feel very invigorated.
Well, if you'd like more information on our travel adventure, just be sure to check out AYLTV.com. That's our new website, and it has a lot of information on there that we didn't have before. So
that's right, including information about what we're doing today in case you want to duplicate it. If you should win the contest, get a houseboat trip, you come down here and you want to stay where we stayed, well, you can. Or you can find a better spot, who knows?
So, Chad.
Yes,
this is a really good idea to go hiking and get away from the group, but...
Well, it's not because the group's bad.
Yeah.
I mean, they're 20 of our best friends.
Did you tell our girls where we were going?
I did. I told them we're coming down Labyrinth Canyon. We're coming right to the place. I even gave her a GPS.
Good.
So she knows on the map, GPS, where we are, where we're headed, where we're trying to get to.
And I packed up some really good leftovers, but you know what I didn't bring is water. Did you?
Yeah, got 6 bottles.
Oh, good.
Okay, enough for us for every hour we're moving to have
I'm getting hot.
Well, you want to get it out?
No, well, in a minute.
All right. Well, we're going to keep walking up here on our hike. Stay with us. We'll be back with more of At Your Leisure. When we come back, it'll be time for a product review, then more of Lake Powell from a very different perspective. Welcome back to At Your Leisure down at Lake Powell, hiking out of a little wash on our way to that ridge right up behind you.
Before the sun goes down.
Before the sun goes down, because we want to have a little romantic dinner right up there. And so far, we're probably about halfway there. We've got to walk around this way and up to the top. Some interesting things we've discovered so far is that there are a lot of marbles.
Are they magnesium?
They're little balls of magnesium. Now, you're not supposed to take them out of here because it's a national park, but put them in a fire and they explode. They're like firecrackers.
Yeah.
They're kind of fun.
Cool, as long as you stand back.
Yes.
We also have seen almost fossilized coyote paw prints that are in the sandstone.
There are little pools of calcium from the lake level receding. We're still under high pool level for the lake. We're pretty close to the top, maybe another 10 or 15 feet. But as we've been walking along, we've been finding these low spots, and in one of them, there's an already fossilized footprint. So it's been kind of an interesting hike so far. We got to keep going, though. We'll see you at the top in just a few minutes. Right now, it's time for our trailhead adventure.
Up there.
We are right now sitting in a parallel line to the mouth of Labyrinth Canyon, Dominguez Rock, and Padre Butte, all in a nice line like this. To this direction is Padre Bay, there's Labyrinth, there's the main channel of Lake Powell, and there's one of the most beautiful sunsets I've ever seen.
Absolutely, we made it up here just in time.
Get our bearing from where we're parked. We're in Coyote Gulch, and a houseboat is right behind us right down there. We are
we
going
didn't go that far away.
No, it feels like it though, doesn't it?
I know, we've been hiking for a long time. I'm tired.
We are going to set up our tent, spread out our dinner, and get ready for a romantic evening. And then as soon as that's done, bye-bye to you. We're going to be up here alone. We're kind of running out of light here, so why don't you just take another glimpse around and enjoy the scenery. We're going to get the tent set up. Corby's going to beat me with the tent poles, and then we'll look for you on the flip side after this commercial break. All right, here you go.
Sounds great, but not as great as your plan, Chad. This is absolutely fantastic.
This didn't make it on the travel planner,
No.
and I'm sure glad it didn't, because like I said earlier, you're about to go bye-bye, and we're going to stay up here for the rest of the night.
It is so fun to do something spontaneous. We rummaged the houseboat. We found this lovely fancy silver tray, i.e. cinnamon roll pan, leftover shrimp.
And cocktail sauce. Not cocktails, cocktail sauce.
That's what else do you want?
Well, you know, I wish we would have been this spontaneous when we did our honeymoon down here some years ago when we got married, because this would have been real fun.
No, that wasn't spontaneous. We kind of thought about that one.
Yeah,
You should.
That's true. Well, we're going to kind of sit here and enjoy the sunset. We may come back to say goodnight to you, but right now, why don't you look at next week's program? Some great information about the houseboat giveaway, so you can sit on this very butte and do this quasi-spontaneously. Check it out.
In 1 week, you can join me, Stephen Human, as I take a winter adventure. What will I be doing? Well, not even I know that yet, so we'll see what happens. Then Chad and Darren are in California fishing for some of the most ugly fish imaginable. The whales and dolphins do help round things out, though. Lastly, Terry and Susan Wood will be hitting the Iditarod with one of the mushers who will be crossing Alaska in just a few weeks. It's all the adventure you can handle on AYL next week.
Well, that looks like a great show, but I think this one is better, at least for tonight.
Yes,
So,
Mother Nature at her best. You know, if you have never ever been down to the deserts of southern Utah, I don't care where in this country you live, you have really missed a ticket. It's
Right.
bigger and better and more colorful and vibrant than any John Wayne movie ever was.
Right, so when you come down here to boat, you also need to take time to get off the water and do some hiking, because it is spectacular.
It is. And we're going to leave you now. Like I said, it's time for you to go. Get out of here, and we'll see you tomorrow or next week or whenever. See ya.
Cheers.
What do I do with my hands, Ricky Bobby?
Go to the website. The second way. Go to the 3, 2.